Tonight, your sleep story is going to lighten up. But before that, you want to relax a bit and get rid of all the worries of the world. So begin by breathing in deeply for 5 seconds. This is all the positive energy that you're trying to take in. And now you breathe out gently for 7 seconds. And this is all the negative energy being released out of your system. And then just let your breath fall back into a natural rhythm and allow your body to be heavy. And notice how your body has already started to sink deeper and deeper into relaxation, preparing you for a well-deserved rest. You open your eyes to the sea, looking calm and silver under the moon. The sound of the waves is nothing more than a soft sigh. The breeze is dropped away, and the air is mild and still. There's a special, comforting scent of this place which is always there, summer or winter. So you get up from your chair and you watch the sea for a moment. And there are little balls of phosphorescence on the sand where the water softly breaks and withdraws. And it adds another little touch of magic to the night. You turn and follow the path of the beach, the sand giving way to firm tarmac. And following the path, you see that the houses and cottages are now lit. Some of the doors are open, spilling light into gardens that run down towards the sea. And you can hear the soft sound of conversation as people sit out, enjoying the calm night. The fading scent of barbecue fires can still be felt. The village street itself is a quiet, dotted by old-fashioned lampposts that cast little pools of illumination. A tabby cat trots across the road and then into a garden. You see it jump up and then through an open window. You cross into the opposite field. The standing stones are black, but they seem to exude a sense of friendliness and warmth. You lay your hand on one, and it's very rough. The texture feels as if it's soaked up the sun and is now giving it back to the night. You feel the faintest of tingles in your fingers, but everything around you seems to be so refreshing. The place had a famous story about a woman who used to own a little flower shop. She once said that this is a kind and friendly place that calls to people who are kind, but closes itself off to the unkind beings. You can't help but accept the truth that whenever you're at this place, you feel calm and at peace. And when you leave it, it feels like just a dream. The village does have only good land and good people in it, and that in itself is very soothing for you. After a moment, you begin walking again, and you hear a little arrow going across the fields. The woods ahead of you have a deeper darkness, like a cloud, but you can see the track you follow clear enough under the moon, like a white scar across the land. You have walked this way before, and you know that you could walk anywhere around here in complete safety. It's not something that you've been told, but just something that you know. The night is filled with a soft and lovely sense as you walk through. And from the woods comes the most beautiful song you can ever hear. It brings peace and tranquility to you, inside out. So you stop in the middle of the woods and see what you had hoped. The glow of fireflies. At first, there are only a few, and then more and more come, until the margin of the woods is alive with them. And just as villagers used to say that dolphins bring luck in that area, well, there's a strong rumor that these fireflies are actually fairies. And sometimes you think that might actually be true, as if you can see beyond the small glow to something that is beautiful, yet not human. Whatever they are, it is a beautiful and enchanting sight. With the soothing and calm music from deep within the woods, to the fireflies dancing, you feel as if you're witnessing something magical. At last, the lights begin to fade, and it seems as if they had waited to give you a show. And everything feels so serene. You forget every worry you have ever had, and you just focus on what's ahead. These fireflies light up your world, and you begin to wonder that your future can be as bright as the glow from them. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past. In fact, it's time to let go. The Fireflies give you hope that if you can relax right now and only have positive thoughts, well, then you can do that all the time. Your eyelids begin to get heavy in this comfort and tranquility. And now you decide to leave. A little breath of wind rustles through the trees as you turn for home. You follow the path through the trees, listening to the musical bubble of the small stream. You cross the bridge, and soon you're out in the lane and see the lights of your house welcoming you back. The house is peaceful. It feels like being wrapped in a comfortable embrace. You walk through the door, and you take your time to make your way up to the bed. You get in, and you wrap yourself in the comfortable sheets. Everything around you feels so cozy and warm. And you spend a moment looking out the window, which faces to the woods you'd just been to. And you're hoping you still might be able to see a few glimmering lights at the edge of the trees. That magical sight stuck by you, and it will stick by you for the rest of your life. It gives you eternal peace and comfort. The comfortable walk and the night air has made you sleepy. You begin to drift towards sleep, remembering the calm night, the peaceful village, the music in the woods, and the fireflies dancing. All your limbs relax slowly, very slowly. And you know that you can always come back to these woods and get comfort and safety there. You drift off into a deep sleep. all your worries are behind you. You experience only tranquility and peace. And now, a smile will light up your face, just like those fireflies. And you sleep as calm as ever.